So if you saw my last couple of vlogs, you heard me talk about how the next one is going to be quite unique. This is our biggest event of the year. If we were a church, this would be Easter and Christmas combined. It's our annual women's conference, and it's right here in St. Louis. So this one's a little bit bizarre in that I'm traveling, but I'm in my hometown. I have to live downtown for an entire week. It's as big a deal as we do. It's so much more involved. There's so many more moving pieces, and it's time to get downtown, get the thing loaded in, and get to work. Welcome to downtown St. Louis. By far the biggest venue that we get. We are in, I'm gonna screw this up, but I wanna say it's called the Dome at America Center. It used to be called the Edward Jones Dome. The St. Louis Rams used to play here. They are now in Los Angeles. There's about 12 people in St. Louis that miss them. I'm not one of those people. But yep, we are gonna make this dome into our own. That's a poem I just wrote. Leo gets his own apartment. Nice little studio. Studio. It's really just a dank football locker room. Blech. Quick apology to anybody who actually watches these videos because of the food recommendations. We are going to be working so much and such long hours that they actually cater most of our meals. I know, first world problems. But it's not like I'm going to be able to get out and give a whole lot of recommendations on places to eat. We do get, I think, 2 meals where we are actually out on our own. So we'll do it then. Just not going to be a whole lot. There is so much happening on a day like today when you've got a really big rig going into such a massive venue. There's so much happening, so many people involved, and it's hard to be in 2 places at one time. The stage crew and all the local hands have been working on getting the stage and the lighting, audio, all of that put up all day. You can see behind me that they're still working on it. Back in Videoland, we have been working with graphics and with videos and with getting all of our end tweaked in. We are still so busy. I'm glad that we've got a couple more days to get this thing all wrapped up and ready to go on Thursday. So Leo, my tens of fans aren't gonna know what to do without airport footage on this particular vlog. Here you go. This is simulated Leo flying. Yeah, just like that. Insert aircraft noise here. Okay, so the word of the day today is margin. And I don't say that flippantly. What has been going on here today on day 2 is so many details. Like I mentioned yesterday, this thing has just got so many moving parts, so many layers, so many people involved coming together to make this thing amazing. Today was about a lot of fine-tuning, a lot of re-ingesting videos, a lot of waiting for that last graphic that we have coming from the main office. Lots of stuff like that. Building playlists, verifying graphics, timing things out, all of this stuff. And it's great to have a day like today to do it with no pressure. I've been on shows when stuff like that isn't afforded. So a day like today is necessary. A little stressful, but not nearly as bad as it would be if we had to start this thing tomorrow. We had a very productive day. Now we're going for calzones as big as your head. Sauce on the side, a St. Louis must do.
Unless if your head's really, really big, it might not be as big.
This is Kelly.
There's almost killed in that car.
She's on the crew now. Well, today. I don't think it's so much a seat too low as it's built for a 4th grader. It is Wednesday morning, day 3, here at the Dome at America's Center. Today is really all about dialing in all the final details. We've got video checks, we've got lighting checks, we've got sound checks. The bands come in today. Just all the final of final preparations so that we are absolutely ready for this thing to go tomorrow. Alright, check it out. I'm wearing fleece. It's finally cooling off here in St. Louis. Day 4 of this big conference. Sorry I didn't have a big much of anything in yesterday's segment. It was just me sitting tirelessly in front of a computer for hours on end. But we got through it. Got some details to tie up this morning, and this big shindig kicks off tonight with a bang. It's gonna be awesome. We're expecting 22,000 women to show up. I think they're all here. Okay, we've got another one of those rare deals where I don't have to run lyrics during worship, so I get to go out and show you what life is like live out in the bowl. I'm excited. It is day 5 downtown, day 2 of the conference. Last night was a smashing success, smashing. Today we got a really long day, 3 full sessions, not a whole lot of downtime at all, not much time between sessions. So put our heads down and we motor through. All right, well, this morning's session rocked. Just really, really good. I won't go on and on. I'm just gonna say it rocked. We've got just a little bit of a break before a short afternoon session, and then we have our really big Friday night thing coming up later on tonight. Okay, truth be told, this week kicked my butt. This was our regular stuff times 10. And
Stephen W. Murphy!
I don't even know.
The man!
I don't even know if I'm gonna have anything we're posting. But if I do, this is the outro. And I am outro.